pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the school, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while bun down when I 0 in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is up. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
Starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be honorable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who got a harvest that's harder than you? Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you be coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still following in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something.
You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't your, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last on the rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something.
You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know what to quit, huh? That's you with that shot calling click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' rip one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Let's say you had a DJ and you people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's see you got a bundle of dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. GT Music Man, get the press on the track.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, va en PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them?
Ketel Marte is the new man on the squad, and he finds himself in the starting lineup after the win. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ketel Marte. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit, the throw to the plate. Tag from Perez, he's out at the plate. An absolute dime to the... So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Lifted into center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to... Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next for New York, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Runner goes for second, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my back. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me.
So the Bronx Bombers have been rolling pretty much since day 1 of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He bounced out last time up.
David Fletcher.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. A high fastball is in there. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Now to bat, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down. So probably won't be doing that again in this one.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Martin, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled off. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Gardner is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.
this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys. So here's Pete Alonso. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Aaron Judge is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Albert Almora will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Lifted down the line in left. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 14.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Aaron Hicks gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. DJ LeMahieu will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 26.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Darren O'Day takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So here's Brandon Nimmo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swinging bunt. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after the scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Big spot here, and it'll be Gleyber Torres. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hot shot down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Very weakly on the ground. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And there are 2 away now. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, no doubt in my mind.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no. And now here is Luke Voigt. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Amsterdam and Japan. The batter will be C.J. Abrams, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game, but a foul ball, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Muncy moving to his left, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Roberto.
The pitch.
Clemente.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Clemente gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Griffey waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Price has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He's got it. The next 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Lou Brock, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And it's 1-1 to Brock. And he misses 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So we got him swinging. Lou Brock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in is Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next up, C.J. Abrams struck out in his last trip to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, David.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Clemente. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Stepping in once again is Albert Pujols. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 out, nobody on. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now the first pitch here from Price. In the air, down the line in left. Clemente is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the babe.
The first baseman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Bogaerts will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Lou Brock. Right side, but it's well foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
the right field.
So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now here's the first offering. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mike Piazza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Ready on 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now back, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit down the third baseline. He's right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, C.J. Abrams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
C.J. Abrams
tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Griffey.
And he popped him up. Hayes has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Piazza recovers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Catcher.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Next up is Max Muncy, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Now the first pitch. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Lou Brock. As the first pitch to him runs it. Bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
2 balls and a strike now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And that J.D. Martinez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. First pitch of the AB now. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Up next, Roberto Clemente. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jr.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in is Mike Piazza. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Frank Thomas is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Standing in now, C.J. Abrams. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Clemente has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Lined in to right, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And stepping in, Gleyber Torres. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. Maybe trying. Liam Hendricks is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. He swings and lines it to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Lou Brock. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. And now Jorge Soler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Mike Piazza is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And this will be fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Clemente. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now that's popped up. Pujols has a play. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, here is Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Amsterdam came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Felix Hernandez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Show.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto no sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Mucho oyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumben la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera.
I know. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dragons.
First pitch of the AB now.
Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Digging in will be Willie McCovey. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Urshela takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Full sets. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the inning will end. Here's the second baseman. Jay LeMahieu.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect. 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still in the shine like a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Ay, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die.
Now at the plate is Mike Piazza.
Batting second, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Robert is there. One pitch, one out. One out, runner at first, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dragons, the first baseman, Yerman.
First offering,
Mercedes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting second, the catcher, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is right there, one down. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's ready, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Two down with a runner at first. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
Edwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. Here's a flip to Seager covering in the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And that one yanked just foul.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Muncy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Syndergaard, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Outside, 3-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Cody Bellinger is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here now is Will Smith. Popped him up.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he will indeed make the play. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the pressure's on to open up the inning. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Akil Baddoo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60, Akil.
Colton Wong will stand in. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. At the plate now is Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11.
From the stretch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace, chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, guide, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Striding in is Yerman Mercedes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Japan, the first baseman, Yerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate. Here is Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The 0-1 delivery. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired, 2 down now. So here's Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto gets under it and makes the... And stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Hit softly down the line at first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And now pitch on the way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
So we got him looking there. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Rios.
Leading off for the Dragons, the left fielder, Edwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Eaton digging in next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Eaton.
The second baseman,
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing. Around this the pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping